So, welcome back. Bit of foreshadowing there. The great big hammer that was here before. Gone. Suspicious. Wonder where that's gone. But, I found the way out, because I'm an idiot, and it took me ages to work out that, you know, reading the map, will probably tell me where to go. Got loud music now, so hopefully my sound is coming through better. Running through the dungeon, coming out the other side. Back to where we came from. You can see this. You're still here.
This is no place for a horse.
What, a wide open space to ride over the bridge so I don't have to run the whole way? Thanks. Oh, I left Khan back in there. I'm not getting him out. He can get out on his own. Hey you, the big thing came over here. Did you see it? It's like 3 times the size of you.
So the time has come. Wake up, little one. There is work to do.
Okay, that means absolutely nothing. But look at that, they crushed this door. Unless it was wonky to begin with, but I don't think the makers would have made it wonky. That's just a bit silly. Why would you deliberately make something wonky? This is probably the last time I'll see you for a long while. Goodbye, crazy.
Oh, it's you, horseman.
Goodbye, my lovely Scottish giant.
Good luck.
Well, thank you. I must say goodbye to my my maker waifu. Oh, look at that, he's really gone to town on this place. I say gone to town, he's only really just walked through and it's just kind of like everything's in a bit of a ruin. Fire on trees and... How do you set fire to stone? Broke the top of that, guess his foot came down there. Hello. Hello, my gorgeousness.
The darkness has risen all around us.
I love that voice.
There are new talismans for you to browse.
Okay. Do I want any of those before we start? Strength. I kind of like the idea of having strength added. More damage and all that. There's this one with experience. I just like the idea of leveling up quickly so I don't really have to concentrate with side missions and stuff. But I can't afford it, so let's buy some health potions.
It is not to be.
It's not to be. Oh, well, so do you then. I thought we had something special. Clearly not. I'm not going to sell her any of the weapons. I'm going to feed them to the possessed weapon. Actually, let's do that now. Where's my possessed weapon? Right. I still don't really know how to do this properly. So what we're going to do, we're just going to feed it anything. And we'll see how it goes. So just more damage, that's fine. Piercing damage sounds like a better thing to have. Where's my possessed signs? Upgrade. Health per hit. Now that is a good one. I like the idea of having more health every time I hit something. And we'll start feeding it this stuff as well. Yeah. Health on criticals as well. We'll have that. critical chance. Let's go for critical chance. That means I'm more likely to get critical hits, and if I get health on critical hits, that's going to be a good thing. And let's just keep upgrading it to its max level now. It's not ever likely to. And let's upgrade critical chance, and we'll equip those, because that's going to be a far better set of weapons than I'm using right now. Yes. I think the last thing I need to do is buy the attacks of warrior dude here. Really should challenge him to that fight and do that bit, but I'm not exactly worried about that. Where's he gone? Oh, he's down there still. I walked right past him, I didn't see him.
No. This can't be. The stone bastard.
Tell me where to find the Guardian.
Head to the plains outside the city. And hurry. Adar is waiting for you both.
You look grizzled as anything, mate.
You...
Right, well I can't afford the last one, but I got everything else, so I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, okay. Guess I'm not using those stairs again. But here we are, almost at the Guardian. That giant thing that you see in all the trailers for Darksiders 2. Or that you would have seen in all the trailers for Darksiders 2. This came out in what? I have no... Actually, how old is this game? I want to say 2008, but I don't think that's quite right. Either way, it's been out... It's been a long... It's an old game. It's old. Loading to get through. The Guardian. Hang on.
No!
Oh god. I have a plan. Stand there in front of it, get squashed. Awesome. Didn't actually work though. His plan worked.
Maker's bones. That hurt.
Okay, I take back my laugh. That worked.
It's beyond my help, horseman.
Oh, so your plan was to run away. Okay. Well. Love this music. Now, I remember this. Right. We want to shoot the bombs on his arm. This bit. Right, that's part one. Come on, horse! Stop it! There's a time limit. Don't have time for the horse to be stupid. See, now I've got to do it again, because you're a stupid horse. Or maybe I'm stupid at commanding you. Let's see, this first bit's easy. Come on, swing your arm. Come on. this is the problem, because you lose control, like for the second where this happens, it's kind of becomes hard to regain control. Boom! Lost your arm. Right. Okay. Oh, I remember. Come on. That was one that I always kind of forget. Oh, shut up! Stop it, Death, you bastard! Come on. Do not embarrass me. I am trying to look cool while playing this on easy. Come on. Oh. I'm playing this on easy, and I'm starting to, and I'm already kind of like, okay, I've not been hit once yet, so I can't really complain. Why is this so much slow down? Don't quite know what's happening. I don't know what's going. I don't know what happened there. Well, obviously something. I don't know how well that will translate into the video, but we'll see. Oh. Let's go. Up we go. Right. Now your arm is gone. Bang! I cannot remember. Interesting how the whole body falls apart after you just break both the arms, so Reaper that stuff. Smash. Wait, was that it? Okay, I was expecting that to be a little bit tougher. Okay, yes, I am doing this on easy, but even then, it's kind of like, I don't know, I just had in my mind that fight would be longer. Okay. Dark Talons. A dead lord loyal to the deposed king, Argul, forged these claws from the heart of a glacier. When Argul was overthrown, many of his lieutenants were destroyed, and the Dark Talons thought lost forever. These weapons seethe with the essence of a deep winter cold, and every strike freezes the blood of its victims. Those enemies that the claws freeze into immobility are even more vulnerable to its touch, suffering horrendous wounds from the following up attacks. Okay, cool. Crow on top of that bastard.
You had no choice but to destroy him, horseman. Yet if the path to the Tree of Life is to be cleared, I have no choice but to bring him back.
How many times would you have me kill him?
The Guardian will be as a newborn, free of corruption. Now, stand aside. This will take more than a small effort.
You won't survive this!
I am a maker. That task defines my very purpose, as the reaping of souls defines your own. There is no escaping it! Get to the tree now, horseman. Your journey is far from over.
Oh no, he's dead. He got his hammer back. Nice. Oh. I do like how the plan is just hit it with a very big bloody hammer. Because, you know... Oh, going evil. Right, well, that was dramatic. And not even any rubble either, or the dead body. It's as if nothing happened here at all. Dun 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 dun. Right. Let's Oh, okay, there's some rubble. There's a bit of a shoulder plate, the hammer. Everything else is gone. Oh. Well, there are other things to finish off in the Forge Lands. We shall leave those things for now. We shall travel on. For the future calls, and waiting is not going to the future. Well, here we are at the Tree of Life. As the Crowfather said, this has the answers, so we merely just have to get in and find what we need. Dun 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 dun. Okay, can't ride the horse anymore. Okay. Oh, good. Here we go. Big ominous door. No, you were eaten by a tree!
And so you have come, bearing your sin like a badge of honor. What do you seek, Pale Rider?
The return of mankind.
To a barren planet shorn of life. Oh, humans are weak and simple. They would not survive this resurrection, nor do they deserve it.
That is not ours to judge. I do this to spare war from the Council's punishment.
And what of the Nephilim? Would you save but one and not the rest?
The Nephilim are a threat to the balance.
If we had taken Eden, none of this would have happened. Yet you rode against us, slaughtered our flesh, then bound our souls in your amulet.
Who are you?
I think you know. Once, you called me brother.
Absalom.
I have forsaken that name. Now, I am corruption. The day you raised your scythe against us, I was born, and soon I will be all. The tree of life has fallen to my darkness, from withered root to fruitless limb, and even death himself will not escape it.
Okay. Lots to break down there. First of all, that's Absalom, as he introduced himself, or corruption, and he is the big bad of the game.
What defines a soul? Some call it the spark within that fights the darkness.
I'll wait till he's
that
finished.
burns for life itself. But what of Death, who became the Reaper on the day he slaughtered the Nephilim? He killed his brothers, his comrades, and Absalom.
Death! Why do you slay your own?
The Nephilim have no claim to Eden.
There are realms for angels and demons. Why not for us?
Eden belongs to man.
It belongs to those who take it!
The eons have not answered the question. Was it worth it?
Brother.
That one moment. Begot corruption. And crowned him Kinslayer. The bitter victory could not be undone.
Tree of Death.
Ah, the Pale Rider. Isn't it odd that so many have come here by your hand? And yet you so rarely visit the Dead Kingdom.
I had no plan to visit this wretched place. I sought the Tree of Life, I found it. Now I'm here.
The tree is no destination, my friend. Only a portal to other worlds. If the tree is what you seek, then you have arrived.
That I have been betrayed.
Not so hasty. The tree is wise beyond imagining. If it brought you here, then here is where you belong. Perhaps I can help.
I doubt it.
You would be wise to heed me. I have a merchant's skill to grant your deepest desire. Tell me, Rider, what do you seek?
I would redeem my brother, restore the balance.
Yes, I have heard the tale. Your brother rode though no call was given, and mankind paid the price.
Guard your tongue, merchant.
I give no judgment, friend. Only pass on that which I have been told. You were right to seek the tree, but it is only the gateway. What you seek is the Well of Souls.
Okay, so that was a fairly heavy cutscene. We've gone straight into a conversation with this new dude. So I'm going to quickly finish this conversation, then we'll have a quick chat about Absalom and corruption, and then we'll go from there.
The Well of Souls can restore humanity.
And more. The well channels the dead into this kingdom from every world, above and below. It is also how souls are brought back into creation when they are ready to be reborn.
You still haven't said what you are.
The history of my people was burned to ash along with our world. Forgotten even by those who destroyed them. Now, only the smoke remains. We were not the first, nor will we be the last. It is the way of things.
The way of things is balance.
And what balances life? Nothingness. Or corruption. Eventually, it consumes us all.
So it would seem. None of this explains what you're doing here.
I am merely a humble merchant with a taste for the finer things. In life and in death. I am Ostagoth, and it would amuse me to offer you my wares.
Tree of life, tree of death, portals to other worlds? I know none of this. How is it I have remained so blind, or does your tongue only spit lies?
Much was kept from the Nephilim, and from the Four.
Why?
Because power must be tempered with ignorance. If the Nephilim knew the true nature of the tree, all would have perished.
I forsook the Nephilim, became a warrior for the balance, even killed my own people. I protect these worlds, you and the tree, yet still I remain in the dark.
Forsaken, yes. Forgotten? No. The Nephilim live on in you. But what do I know? I am but a simple merchant.
What if I wish to return to the Forge Lands?
The Tree of Life has many portals, Rider. Some may help you retrace your path. Many portals are closed, but the ones to the Forge Lands remains open.
Let's have a quick look what you got, mate.
To your heart's content.
Well, I don't really want any of that because I've gone and really, really pimped out those sides. I don't really
Pretend that I believe you. Where should my search begin?
You must scale the Serpent's Peak and summon the Eternal Throne. There the Lord of Bones slumbers. He will guide you to the well, or he will have your soul. Before you go, horseman, consider this. My people may be lost, but their relics yet remain. You may come across them in your travels. They are worthless to most, but valuable to me. Return them, and I will trade relic for coin.
Okay, so that was fairly heavy. We just had the tree eat us. We had we had the tree eat us. We then met Absalom, the personification of corruption that we'll be facing across across this game, and now been spat straight out into the land of the dead. Now, I will go back and say what I've said before. It's like when it comes to corruption being the big bad for this game, ultimately, there's not. You've got to make me care, right? And okay, they've basically set up that okay, Absalom was the first Nephilim, and death killed him. So there's a bit of a hatred going on there. But then, how did Absalom become corruption? We saw in the little cutscene that he got eaten or absorbed into inky blackness into the floor and disappeared. How does that translate into him becoming a monster that's corrupted the tree, or is inside the tree? Now, how that all works out, it needs a bit more explanation. And this goes back to something I've said before. Look, and all of this is beautiful. And look at this. This looks and feels like a very good contrast to the Forge Lands, which are sort of like bright and green. It's kind of like, it's all like lots of, not ruins, but sort of like, well, buildings that are obviously well built that have fallen into ruin. Look at that. It's a great big statue built into the mountain. It's fantastic. Like I said, very metal. Very metal. Anyway, but you've got all these things going on, and this just doesn't seem to have the same. It's missing. This is missing. Oh, okay. Look, stop. Get my thoughts organised a bit more. The story for this is all this is great looking at. That's great to look at, but the story is just kind of lacking. It just needs that extra thing to push it. It feels. Again, like I said, it feels like it's like okay, we did a good story in the first one. Made it a bit short, didn't really world build. Okay, well let's go back the other direction, world build, but then, oh, but we haven't actually done any world building, we haven't actually really done a story, or something that's going to make it feel more like it's correct, you know? Because Absalom, okay, introduced for this game, okay, fine, I'm fine with you introducing new bad guys for this game. Stupid horse. And I'm fine with you doing that. And I'm fine with this going the way it goes. But by the same token, it's like, look, I still need a reason, not to be invested, but just to kind of at least give this... It just doesn't feel like it's earned, you know? I think, and if I'm remembering correctly, I think that's the only time we see Absalom. That's the only time we talk to him until the end of the game. It's like, he's a really, really uncompelling villain. It's like, why will I be afraid of him? I'm not. How has he got anything to him that makes him feel like he is a threat or a significant issue? Because there isn't. Now, I like the idea of the inky blackness being the corruption, it's kind of like oozing out the side of the tree and everything, giving the hint that the tree is sick. That's cool. I like the imagery. And just, okay, I'm going to stop for a moment and just talk about this. Look at this. Look at this. This is amazing. Tree of life in the background still, or tree of death in the background still. I just love the art style of this game. This looks amazing. I love it. Why have I waited so long to come back and play this? Well, that's probably because I was doing it for the channel rather than... That's because I'm doing it for the channel more than for me, but even then I am loving this, because I love this. I love this art style. It's amazing. Oh. Okay, well, am I above something? Yeah, lucky. I'm not going to make it across there. Oh crud, I can't remember how to get through here. Okay. See, Land of the Dead is one I don't really ever remember very well. So in terms of getting through it, but I do love crushing skeletons. Whoa. Now, pretty sure I meant to go this way. You know what? Before I get too far into the Land of the Dead, I think I might stop here because I'm not sure how long this video is going to be going on for. So at this point, we finished the Forged Lands, gone into the Land of the Dead, and we're adventuring just a bit further while blowing stuff up. Death in the Land of the Dead. Oh yeah.